everybody, this is Mog on Mog Squad once more playing some Starbound, and this time we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be actually going over some of the boss battles. Well, a boss battle in this video. We're going to do the Penguin UFO, and that's the boss that you summon with the distress beacon. So we're going to be going ahead and doing that. So let's go ahead and jump down to the crafting table and take a look at what's necessary for the distress beacon. So let's see, here it is. Now this is going to be your first boss in the game. This is the actual thing that you craft at the very end of your tutorial quest. So you need 150 pixels, 2 silver bars, 10 copper bars, 10 iron bars, and a bunch of wooden planks. I have more than enough, so why don't we go ahead and crank that out real quick. I just need to get some wooden planks here for me. Right there, I had 33, so why don't we go ahead and make, what is that, 3, I need 66, 22, I think should do the trick. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oop, not this. Am I one short? I'm one short. Of course I am. Craft a few more of those up. And this. Let's craft up that distress beacon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and run out to where we're going to be fighting this thing. Sorry this is a little bit laggy inside my house here. It always is with all the stuff I've got. I probably need to redo this place. So we're going to be making a little bit of a trek out here. And heading to one of the locations I like to fight this at. Now there's a lot of good strategies that people come up with for fighting the penguin here. Now I'm going to be doing this. You might notice here my armor and the tier that I'm on is pretty up there, and we're not going to be using this tier. I'm actually going to be dropping down to an equivalent tier of gear that you would see from somebody in this rank. So fear not, I'm not going to be doing anything that wouldn't be considered legitimate for fighting this boss. I'm just kind of setting up this place. What I like to do is fight him in a place like this, where you pretty much have your pick of how you want to engage him. Oh, I didn't bring my pick, that's fine. Of how you want to engage the boss. Oh, I guess I can't put it there because of the tree. Whatever, not important. I'm not going to be using my tech that I have here, the butterfly boost. I'm not going to be using the armor. I'm not going to be using any sort of weapon that would be deemed, you know, unavailable to you at the point of fighting this boss. We're going to do this completely legitimately. So in the meantime, I'm going to run back, and actually, you know what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and set up this distress beacon just so you guys can see. You can place down the distress beacon without needing to engage it. So let me go ahead and just kill these guys real quick. Okay, good night. And yeah, just don't press E on this thing and it'll be fine. How I like to fight this boss is on a structure like this where you pretty much are well protected. You can drop down inside if need be. And I like to fight him with a ranged weapon, though a melee weapon's not bad. If you really get in dire straits, you totally can kill him. In fact, I think I killed my first Penguin UFO boss with a melee weapon. And then I went back and killed him again later with a new character with a bow. So I'm going to go ahead and get geared up and meet you guys back here. Okay guys, we're back. I've got my full set of copper armor here. You can see I'm not cheating, it's not just hidden. I've actually taken off my stuff. I've even taken off my survival suit. I did put the lantern stick on here. I think that's tier, but it really doesn't affect much other than just providing light. So if you got good torch coverage, I think that'd be my only cheat here if that's the case. Anyway, I've got my iron hunting bow here, and I've got an iron two-handed axe. I'll double check and show you guys these. Iron axe, see, iron hunting bow, not cheating, swear. I did grab a platinum pickaxe. If you're lucky, you might have one of those, maybe, I guess, maybe. But we're gonna go ahead and do this and see how this goes, huh? So summoning him. Now he comes down, and the reason I do it from a place like this is because it's so much easier to just do this from inside, and he does get a lot of dudes here. Whoa! Now, another big thing you should probably keep in mind is you do want to have a lot of healing ability, so that includes bandages, food that might heal, anything like that that you can actually get away with. Now, I use this method because he doesn't come through all that easily. See, he does that little attack there, and it breaks lesser blocks like this, but if you're lucky, he won't do too much as far as breaking through blocks like this in like an Apex facility like what this is. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't be standing right there, but yeah, you can pretty much just see if you can get him caught in something like this. He's not too tough. If you get him out in the open, he can be a pain in the ass, but this really isn't that bad. You can do things like this, and he's gotten stuck like this. He doesn't really like this position. That's fine by me. I'll take advantage of it. You can see how easy something like this can be. I don't know if he got caught, but or what's really causing him to sit here like this, but I'm gonna take advantage of it because this is the kind of thing you can do. Just beat the crap out of him like this, and there he goes. And pop, there he goes. He drops his codex entry there and a molten core, 5 of them, and you can pretty much just take these back and craft up your next tier and star map to get to the next area. Now, I should say a lot of people do methods like this where they build a roof and whatnot. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Okay, there we go. And you can build yourself little roofs. This is actually for a different boss that I made these. I pretty much turned this whole area into an arena to fight all the bosses on. They're all good areas to fight in. Now, one big thing to keep in mind if you plan on doing it any other route, a huge boon to fighting bosses. Make sure that you can run across a long swath of land without having to jump. So even out your one steps and cover up your holes so that you can just run without having to worry about jumping at inopportune moments. Like if you need to concentrate on fighting and dodging shots, you're not having to worry about getting caught up on the land. But cool, that's the first boss, and you got your molten cores to craft your new star map and move into the next tier. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Cheers!